Hi, my name is Myndee Reed. I'm with the Kansas Livestock Association, and today I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that have been going on in the Capitol that may be of interest to you. The first thing that I wanted to visit about is the HPIP, which is the High Incentive Performance Package that has to do with a tax exemption for livestock production facilities. This is really important to our members. It is a very tight budget year, and we're hopeful that we can get something through. It is going to a conference committee, and so it's not dead, so that's good. It is making some progress. At this point, they're looking at it being the sales tax exemption portion of that, as opposed to the sales tax and the income tax exemption. And so, if the budget will allow, we're cautiously optimistic that we will see that get through the legislature and to Governor Brownback's desk. A couple of things that we are very encouraged by is that we have the separation distance requirement with the permitting process with the Kansas Department of Health and Environment, and basically what that does is it will allow you to set the separation distance from habitable structures at the time that you apply for your permit, as opposed to towards the end of the permitting process, which keeps people or companies, individuals, whoever, from bringing in a habitable structure as soon as they find out that you've filed a permit or filed a request for a permit. And we really expect this to land on the governor's desk and be signed. So that's very encouraging to us and something that's going to be of great benefit to our members. A couple of things that are going to be in the conference that we think have a good shot of getting out of conference and becoming law would be the nuisance bill, which is we call it the nuisance bill. It's part of the right to farm statutes in the state of Kansas, which just provides some additional protections for our agricultural friends, our farmers, feedlots, swine production facilities, when they are looking at a situation that someone has moved in by them and then want to file a nuisance lawsuit against them. So we expect that, as I said, that's in conference, and we expect that to actually get through conference and hopefully again reach the governor's desk. The last thing that I wanted to visit with you about is the water safety bill, or the dam safety bill. This will be a great asset to our members if it goes through at this point. Right now, the way the bill reads is that it would actually exclude any of our CAFOs who have to receive or have to be permitted by KDHE from also having to be permitted by the Division of Water Resources. I think we have a pretty good chance to see this go through. At this point, we're just looking at a double bureaucracy where we have two levels of government having to look at permits, and I think that we have them convinced that KDHE is the one who's qualified and needs to be providing those permits. So those are the things we're going to be looking at this next week.